So, today is February 26th, it's Wednesday. The student objective today will be to work with hands-on probability through the game of Farkle. Told you there wouldn't be any notes, but it would benefit you to look at the video. So hopefully you're doing that. So the rules of Farkle. A scoring roll must be rolled every time or no points are awarded. Okay? Number 2, first person to 500 points wins. So go back to rule 1. What scores? Okay? Well, if you roll a 1, it's worth 100 points. If you roll a 5, it's worth 50 points. If you roll a 3 of a kind, well, it's equal to the number you roll times 100. So let's say you roll 3 4s. Well, then it's 4 times 100. And you get 400 for your score. If you roll a 4 of a kind, it's 1,000. Regardless of what number you roll. It's 4 1s, 4 5s, 4 6s, 4 9s, doesn't matter. Whatever you roll. A straight means you have 5 dice in order, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's worth 1,500. A full house means that you have 2 of a kind and 3 of a kind. Like 2 2s and 3 3s, or 2 4s and 3 5s. Okay? Whereas 5 of a kind equals 500 points. Okay? Now, let's go back to the second part of rule number 1. You must roll, or your roll must score points every time. What that means is, let's say I roll, okay? So Coach Jackson just rolled. Okay, I got 3 6s, okay, and I've got a 1. Well, if I go back to my rules, I've got a 3 of a kind, so 6 times 100 is going to give me 600 points here. Plus I have a 1, so that's 100. So I have 700 points. But I just have a dice that didn't score. I can pick this dice up and roll it again if I want. Okay? But if I don't score, I lose all of my points. So let's try that. Get this 4. Ooh, Coach Jackson's just that good. So he gets another 50 points, right? So right now I have 750 points. I can stop there, or I can pick them all up because I've used all my dice now. I'm going to pick them all up. Ready? Watch this. Oh, boom. Okay? There's another 100, 200, 250, 300. I've got 1 dice left. So if I take my points right now, I've got that 1,050. Okay? But if I roll this and I don't score, I don't get any points. I'm going to go for it. Coach Jackson's gutsy. Boom, got a 1. Now, some of you are going to go, hey coach, you have 3 3s and 2 5s. And by your definition, that's a full house. Well, problem with that is that a full house and a 5 of a kind must be done in one roll. It means you pick it up, you roll it, and boom, that's what you get. So this is only worth the extra 100 points. So I'm at 1150, right? But I've used all my dice. Pick them up. I can roll again. Boom. Oh, I got, look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. I rolled a straight. 1,500. Let me add 1,500 this bad boy. All right. So I'm at what? 2,650 points on my first. Ooh, and I can still roll. I can pick them all up again. All right, I'm rolling. I'm rolling away. Boom. Ooh, I got a 1. All right, I like that. I'll take that 1. There's another 100 I get to add to my score. I'm going to keep rolling. Boom. You see what happened there? That's not worth points. That's not worth points. That's not worth points. That's not. I rolled, and I didn't get any points. So instead of stopping and having my 2,750 points because I rolled and I didn't score anything, Coach Jackson gets 0 points. When that happens, it's called a Farkle. All the points that you had disappear. Now, let's talk about some of the probability. Okay? The odds that you're going to get a 1 or a 5 to score when your first roll is 5 out of 6. Okay? The odds that you'll get 3 of a kind, that you'll either build it or you'll roll it the first time, is 1 out of 3. Okay? 4 of a kind, probability is 1 out of 12. A straight, I'm sorry, that's 1 out of 12, not 1 out of 1/2. It's 1 out of 12. Probability of getting a straight is going to be 1 out of 52. A full house, on one roll, we're going to be looking at 1 out of 128. But 5 of a kind, that's a whole nother story. 5 of a kind, you're looking at 1 in 3,116 chances. So now you know the probability of what you're doing. It also helps when you know your probability, when you want to risk it and when you don't. See you in class, guys. Hope you win, so you get the 100.